Hello everyone, and welcome to ILLcornTV. Today we will talk about some pretty good news for ethanol. We'll meet a farmer who's now in the House of Representatives and learn about a new Illinois Farm Families coalition promoting that 96% of farms in Illinois are family-owned. So some good news in ethanol stems from a recent announcement. Dover Fueling Solutions, part of Dover Corporation and a leading global provider of advanced customer-focused technologies, services, and solutions in the fuel and convenience retail industry, announced all North American Wayne Ovation fuel dispensers will be supplied as compatible and UL listed to E40B20 as a standard feature. DFS works in partnership with the National Corn Growers Association and state affiliates like Illinoiscorn to prepare for fueling advancements, enhance dispenser offerings, and meet infrastructure needs for future mid-level ethanol blends. Over the past 6 years, DFS, with the support of ICGA, have produced and sold fuel dispensers certified to deliver fuel with up to 25% and now 40% ethanol. More specifics can be found on this story at ILcorn.org. Elsewhere, there is more potential good news for ethanol on the legislative level, as Senators Deb Fischer and Amy Klobuchar led bipartisan introduction of updated E15 legislation, which tracks their previous bill, Consumer and Fuel Retailer Choice Act. This bill would ensure permanent, full market access for E15, often marketed as Unleaded 88. Ensuring continued E15 sales year-round keeps a lower-emission fuel choice in the marketplace that costs less. E15 cuts evaporative, carbon, and tailpipe emissions compared to standard 10% ethanol blends. Blending more ethanol to make E15 displaces more toxic components in gasoline, reducing exhaust emissions for cleaner air. Well, speaking of legislators, Wayne Rosenthal, a farmer south of Springfield, ran for election for the Illinois House of Representatives for District 108. He won on November 8th. Rosenthal has served the past year on the Illinoiscorn Marketing Board. As he transitions to his role in the House in January, we look forward to continuing our relationship and having a farmer voice in Springfield. Here's a quick message from Wayne.
I'm Wayne Rosenthal, and I'm from Southern Illinois, just south of Springfield. Our farm is about 1,600 acres, 950 of that's tillable. We've been no-till since 1990, and I've recently gotten elected to the House of Representatives in the District 108, so I will be serving in the House. I've been on the Illinois Marketing Board for about a year, and that's been real beneficial because I've met all the representatives from the state of Illinois statewide. And so I got to be friends with them, and so they will have a friend in the State House once I get sworn in January 11th.
And 2023 is the year of the farmer, and the Illinois Farm Families Coalition is putting together a We Are 96 campaign. It revolves around the fact that 96% of the farms here in Illinois are family-owned. Stu Ellis had a chance to talk with Lindsay Mitchell, Director of Communications and Marketing from Illinoiscorn, on the new coalition.
Illinoiscorn is partnering with our Illinois Farm Families partners on this project, which include Illinoiscorn, Illinois Soybean Association, Illinois Beef Association, Illinois Pork Producers Association, Illinois Farm Bureau, and Midwest Dairy. And we are working together to promote the fact that we know changes consumers' opinions about farmers, and that fact is that 96% of farms are family-owned. So we're trying to highlight that data point. We know that that moves the mark with consumers. Consumers are looking to share a value with us. They want to feel like they know who we are and that we're trustworthy. And when they learn that all the farms are family owned, most of the farms are family owned, they feel like they don't have to worry as much about what management practices farmers are implementing on their farms. In Illinoiscorn specifically, we're really interested in digging into anybody who's influential in Illinois, so that could include Chicago, but that could also largely include Springfield. So we'll be doing some add-ons to this campaign that will focus in on areas that are priorities for us. The campaign as a whole, though, with coalition dollars, will really just run all over the state of Illinois. So we're really focusing in on some of the downstate markets, and instead of being so laser-focused on Chicago for 2023, we're going to expand this to the rest of Illinois. And just like I said, we're having an effort to make farmers relevant and seen within the state. And we know that's not going to happen if we're only focused on Chicago. Certainly Chicago is a very important market for us, but if we're only focused on Chicago all the time, we're missing something. So this coming year, we're going to extend that.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Illinois Corn TV, and your Illinois Corn TV team would be thrilled if you would click on the bell on your device's screen and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I hope you have a great week, farm families.